Those that know me know that I love to celebrate others. It is a genuine joy of mine to see other people being their best and enjoying their own uniqueness, talents, and gifts, and even more so to see other people impacted positively by their gifts and talents. So, that being said, someone that I'm no longer celebrating because I don't choose to celebrate those that are imposing themselves upon others and utilizing their faculties to cause harms in other people's lives. This person has took it upon themselves to think that they can try to bully me. So I came up with a little song about it. But I wanted to discuss my disclaimer and my thoughts just so that there is no misunderstanding or understanding, overstanding, universally standing around here. When we are talking about witchcraft, people that are performing spells and magic and whatever elements and resources that they have at their disposal to cause more joy and happiness and love and abundance and miracles in their lives and the lives of others. That is beautiful to me. That is in alignment with peace, love, and happiness on earth as it should be. But when people are utilizing their free will and the energetic arts, whether they're calling it manifestation, energy work, or witchcraft, to harm others, take things that don't belong to them, or feel like they need to get some revenge for no reason, harming someone who's done nothing wrong to them. They're just out there living their best life, being a beautiful person, and they want to cause harm upon them. I'm not a fan of that. I don't consider utilizing resources to harm others a skill set. I don't consider someone utilizing their faculties to harm others a true talent. Maybe it could be a talent if they're using it in another way, but in this context, I don't consider that to be a true talent because in the context, in my framework, is a talent is something that someone is utilizing to benefit others, to create more happiness, joy, and abundance in their lives and in the lives of others. So, again, to me, a true talent and a true skill set when we're talking about someone utilizing their gifts or their resources is when they are utilizing those gifts and resources to create more love, peace, harmony, balance, and protection in their lives and in the lives of others. If they are utilizing their faculties to harm others, I don't consider that a talent. I just look at it like that person is utilizing their ability to speak or their ability to rap or sing to manipulate and harm others. And I wanted to clarify that because of my lyrics. And also, I don't consider it a skill set to cause harm in other people's lives. But people that are actually doing the crafts, as we call it, to manifest more love, abundance, and miracles in their lives and in the lives of others, that is a skill set. That is a talent. And I have to acknowledge that because everyone is not out there doing the same type of witchcraft. Everyone is not out there harming people. Some people are actually utilizing those arts to live their best life. And they deserve it because they're not harming anybody to get that. They're just using all good things at their disposal. And there's nothing wrong with that. We can use our free will to not harm others, but to create a life that we love. And that's beautiful. So I celebrate that. And I just want to say that because the context in which I'm speaking in my song is not about those people. I'm talking about the Garbage Pail kids that want to utilize the crafts of energy work and witchcraft to harm people, impose themselves upon people who just don't want to be bothered with them because they have a right and a free will to say, I don't want you around me. Okay? And people that just want to garbage pail kid people that just want to be like, okay, this person doesn't deserve, happiness, they don't deserve love, they don't deserve success. Who are you to try to take away somebody's God-given free will? A devil. And for those people that are like, oh, Llama, you can't fight negativity. What negativity? Why are you saying no bitch ass niggas allowed? Well, duh. If they don't want to be called a bitch ass nigga or a devil or a demon, then they shouldn't be showing up as one. Duh. People are going to be called by their actions. So if they want to be looked at as a saint, then they need to show up as one. But, some people like being referred to as demon because they want to have demonic actions. But then they want to sit up there in public and be like, hey, this is so mean, so nice, and they just mean. But inside, they like, yeah, I got that. I did that. It makes them feel powerful. But they don't display that part of themselves. They display the weak and decrepit, pity me person. They so bad because they want people to feel empathy and compassion for them and fall into the shenanigan of their victimhood, but they're not the victim. They are the one that is out there in secret doing all kind of desperation. That's what that is. It's desperation. Those people that are using witchcraft to try to harm people and take things that don't belong to them, that's not real magic. That is desperation. And I applaud all the people out there in these spiritual streets that have the gifts and the talents and the skills to put all them motherfuckers in check. Because them garbage pail kids need to be put in check. Because they out there trying to run amok and do things that they ain't supposed to be doing. So I celebrate them receiving their karma and being put in their place and realizing that they can't do shit and what they thought they could do. So that's what that's about. And I wanted to express that because that's a part of the lyrics of my song. But yeah, this little magician or witchcraft person thinks that they can bully me, and they're incorrect, and that's how I feel about it. You ain't got no talent, you ain't got no skills. That's why you gotta do the witchcraft so you can pay the bills. You got an empty bag and some broken dreams, and you don't do magic. That's just some desperation schemes. We won't choose an abuser when we can have a true protector. We won't choose a predator when we can have a divine lover. You ain't got no talent, you ain't got no skills. That's why you gotta do the witchcraft so you can pay the bills. You ain't got no magic, just some desperate schemes. You ain't got no talent, you ain't got no skills. That's why you gotta do the witchcraft so you can pay the bills. You got an empty bag and some broken dreams and no real magic, just some desperation schemes. Oh, 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 ooh, oh, oh. You ain't got no talent, You ain't got no skills. That's why you gotta do the witchcraft so you can pay the bills. You got an empty bag and some broken dreams and no real magic, just some desperation schemes. Oh, oh, oh. You ain't got no talent. You ain't got no skills. That's why you gotta do the witchcraft so you can pay the bills. You got an empty bag and some broken dreams and no real magic, just some desperation schemes. We won't choose an abuser when we can have a true protector. We won't choose a predator when we can have a divine lover.